3-0 versus 3-0. Cleveland Browns, New England Patriots. Let's get ready to rumble. This is going to be a good game right here. 3-0 versus 3-0. Man.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass.
Oh, snap.
And we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Cleveland
It's raining.
Browns taking on the New England Patriots. A pair of 3-0 teams set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten. And we're off in week 4. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
All right, so
that's a good way to start the drive.
If we don't run it, he's going to fake the run and pass it in that formation.
Yards last week. He
All right.
This week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Watch the run.
On first down, Watson. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up second down. Well, this defense for the Pats, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defensive coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
Give me that.
And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch.
I hit my own man.
Down around the 15-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one.
A 39-yard gain on the play. First down, Browns.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. He's got the connection to Moore. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with second and a couple. Cooper will go in motion. They go with Chubb on second down. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and second and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Trying a little razzle-dazzle on 3rd and short. And he is out of bounds here. They're able to convert on that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, if we had their entire playbook in front of us, I'm not sure we would have picked out that play as the one to run in that situation. How about the guts of the offensive coordinator? Dialing that one up and great success.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Chubb is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
For as good as Nick Chubb is in the open field, he's every bit as good when they line
All
him
right,
up
so
down near the goal line. He's a speed back between the 20s, but a power back down close, and he forces his way into the end zone.
And his kick is no
oh, that's going to hurt you.
An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
It's going to hurt.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
All right, we got to hold into the ball, fellas. It's raining out there.
Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Here's Strong to begin the drive. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. If you look at this Browns defense, they were fantastic a week ago in the win over Houston.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Good defense.
They'll run it. This is Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll be out of bounds.
Oh, let's go.
The Patriots at 3-0 here.
Let them stay out for the whole game.
And they've got to be pleased with the start of this season, obviously.
Yeah, and you're talking about 3 good quality wins. It's got people in the locker room excited, not overly so, but that quiet confidence is starting to build. They're starting to believe that this could be their year.
Don't play around like that too much.
And he can only manage to get a couple.
It's going to hurt you.
2nd and 8 coming up.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
From the 35, here's a 2nd and 8. Throwing Jones. The loop. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
I had him open too.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape.
This?
It didn't exist.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. After the interception, here's Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Okay, I see that.
That was nice work there defensively.
All right.
Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can
I need
work
to see some
towards
more,
another
though.
couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now a 2nd and 10. up the middle. It's Chubb. And he's going to take this down close to the first as he's brought down at the Patriots' 29. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play.
All right. Okay.
6-0 our score after 1.
I've seen enough now.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
You running?
Watson now to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Come on, Gonzalez. You got a 44-inch vertical. I know it's raining.
Deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
2nd and 10. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Here now a 3rd down and 8. Back to throw, Watson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, yeah, it's about to get ugly now.
Needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
All right.
That's ball.
Make this a 9-point lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
I threw that interception. I sit here and preach about not throwing no picks.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure you're...
And now off to the races, down the right side. He's to the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Defense, go out there and execute.
Strong with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And the lead is down to 2. So after the field goal, Riley back out as he'll send this one away. And bulldozing his way through. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Browns drive about to get started. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
First down.
I'm not going for that miss again, man.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Watson. On the throw, let him too much.
I'm not going for that.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. They'll go left side on the ground.
You ain't far from that no more. Get ready to punt the ball.
Down at the 30. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Watson off play action.
Come on, pick it up, man. Let's go.
Because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. Here's Jones on the return.
Let's go.
A 36-yard punt. And
I've seen enough.
Offense as they take over.
At their own 33-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive.
1, 2, 3.
You know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something to be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
Yo, what a flag at, ref?
Field at the 49. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Jones going to change it up here. Now a 1st carry for their fullback. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Wow.
The Browns will use the 1st of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Making a lot of audibles. You must know something. I wonder what you know. I wouldn't stand right there if I was you. Yeah, go in the middle. That's the best thing to do. Throw it out blitz.
Now Jones. He's going to let this thing go deep for Caldwell. Touchdown, Patriots.
I'm not playing, man.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point by Ryland up and good. And the lead is up to 5. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away.
Good tackle, Perkins. Let's go, D.
At the 23-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Watch the run. He's overthinking it. He's overthinking it.
Now it's Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34.
Yes, sir.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
Yes, sir.
There, but they do get him down. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Ain't nobody falling from that, man.
On first down, it's Watson.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Get this down to the 42-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Run the ball. That'd be a smart thing to do.
Here's 2nd and 10. Faking the give. Now Watson.
Run the ball, man.
Clock stops with 10 seconds left. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Throwing on third down, Watson. He sets to fire deep.
Yeah, right.
Able to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
I need this block right here.
That's on target, but it's
No good.
It
Whoa.
came up just shy of the crossbar, and this will remain a 5-point game.
And this is
Let's go into halftime.
These kickers, and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
They'll start on the ground with Strong. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to
Do I get the
see
ball
after
first?
the break.
Oh, man, it's about to get it.
Welcome back. Halftime.
Oh, man.
We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive.
Get off me.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Jones looking to change the play. To the right side, this is Stevenson. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football off a triple option, you've actually called that play.
Second down and 4. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Let's go.
60 yards. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
We needed that after halftime.
Extra point by Ryland up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on.
I've seen enough.
You don't want to be getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out. But these guys are going to chomp into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Watson. He's got it. This is where.
Boy, you got lucky.
So the pitch and catch good for 11. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. More the motion man. They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Yes, sir.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Here is 3rd and 5. Now Watson. And that's going to be incomplete.
We're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Here's Jones. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Let's show them something different. Show them something different.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it?
Show them something different.
You feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Don't come up any closer. I won't do that.
Back to Stevenson on first down.
Come on.
Get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Here's Jones. Looking to throw on second.
Got him again.
He's going to let this thing go deep for Caldwell. Big play there for New England. 44 yards.
I would say just add that one to the total of big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far and really excited about what they expect to see down the road.
Here's Stevenson. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Stevenson.
Get in there.
We'll take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ryland on for the extra point. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Makes the score Patriots 28, Browns 9. Chad Ryland kicking off for the Patriots.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not
96 yards.
working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Second down and a little more than a yard here.
It's not there, man. Don't try it. It's not there.
Off of play action, it's Watson.
Told you not there.
And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total.
Watch the run to the right.
In this runaway contest.
And Chubb fighting, but nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped short of that first down marker.
Help the rookie out. Help the rookie out to the right side.
Desperation time. Watson on 4th down.
Yes, sir.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. They go play action here on 1st down. Throwing quickly there, but
Dang, I messed that up.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas,
Got too
no
excited.
break from
I busted.
defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
Got too excited.
On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Hunter Henry brings it in. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Now the
Not going for it.
Patriots
Let's kick a field goal.
timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. Right hash, 37-yard attempt.
Good kick.
And his kick is good. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. A shotgun snap for Watson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Here's Watson.
Give me that.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And this return is going to be
That rookie boy.
the 28-yard line. Well, just another reason to celebrate there on the defensive side with the interception, and this is a game that they...
Oh, man. It's Halloween. Look at him.
Yeah, a lot of handshakes, a lot of hugs, a lot of smiles. It's been their day.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him now to this point.
Well, that's a pretty good drive starter right there. And I don't know, partner, if you're even thinking about sitting on the ball right now. They may just want to...
4-3 defense.
In plus territory, and as an offensive coordinator, you don't want your team to go into a shell, do you?
No, you really don't, because as soon as you take your foot off the gas, it's real hard to put it back on and mash it, because once everyone's emotions come down, hard to start them up again. So I think you may want to keep them cranking high right here.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot 1st down.
3-4. Cover 3. Safety in the middle of the field. Let's do this. Yeah, cover 3 for sure.
Here's Strong one more time. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second
Cover
and
3.
11.
That safety on the right is going to come forward. The safety on the left is going to go back. All right, cool.
Off play action. Jones.
And
this one is going to be
I knew it.
Mark, too far out in front. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to
Cover
play.
3.
And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Safety on the right going to go back. Safety on the left going to come up. Sweet.
Jones now on third down. Flush to his right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position. After throw. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Off the play fake, Jones. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning.
Oh, yeah, I like this.
Firing quickly, but it's
Threw it too hard.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Chad Ryland on for the field goal.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Give my kicker some XPs.
Started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. Goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And, boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down looming. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. And that is incomplete.
And
that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. They'll run for it. Chubb shreds him with a stiff arm. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
I thought they might try the sneak, but what they had planned turned out much better.
It certainly did, and let's face it, when you run the sneak there, that's probably the better percentage play to pick up the first down. But if you have confidence in your offensive line that you won't allow any breakthroughs by the defense,
Gonzalez.
You run what they did there. Let the big guy take the football, who runs it a little bit better, and pick up the yardage.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Watson. He's going to let it go.
Gonzalez this time. Come on, Gonzalez.
Knocked away and incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at triple zeros. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, Watson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. York now for the extra point.
Good game, man. Seeing the playoffs.
He gets it to go as it is up and good.
Onside kick, man. Game over with.
So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again,
good game, man. Good game.
Do it, but yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
First quarter of the season. I repeat. First quarter of the season. Oh, man. And I'm 4-0. I can't believe it, folks. I can't believe it. 4-0. Beginning of the season, I had a little pep talk with my players, and I gave each of my players a brick. I said, with this brick, we're going to start a nice foundation. And if this foundation start breaking apart, or if we don't lay these bricks down correctly and have gaps, we're going to have a rough season. So that's where we starting there. Every game is not going to be pretty. That's what I told him. Every game is not going to be pretty. You know, we're going to have some tough games, but we got to learn from them tough games. Last year, what happened last year was last year. You know, we ain't gonna think about the past. It's a new season. I don't know what the future holds for my team, but it's looking good right now. We #1 in our division. Dolphins right behind us, 3-0. Yeah, we don't got no big-time superstars on my team like Miami Dolphins or Buffalo Bills or the Jets. We just average Joes over here. That's all. We got Mac Jones, Tyquan Thornton. Who else, man? Pierre Strong, Hunter Henry. Caldwell, man. He's a rookie. Look at that. 21 years old, rookie in the league. That's all we got on offense. These guys right here was all rookies. I put them in. I just traded Trent Brown to the Rams. I got young guys on the offensive line. You don't see no superstars. You don't see no X factors. Let's go to the defense side. Look, what? I got a few stars, but still, I don't have no superstars or no X factors. But we're playing as a team. Everybody know their assignment. Everybody know what to do. And if we continue to do this, we will improve. We are getting there. Steele's got 2 INTs. He's a rookie. Got 2 INTs. He's doing a good job. And I'm looking forward to the rest of the season. I'm looking forward to it. But you know what? Everything is good. Everything is lovely. But it's still a long season. This is only the first quarter. But like I said, it's a new season. And I just want to know, Pats Nation, Pats fan, how does it feel to be 4-0? Yes, sir. Next game is against the Indianapolis Colts, who beat my tail last year. So we're going to get them back? I don't know. You got to tune in. Hit that notification button. Until then, ladies and gents, subscribe and like. And I'll talk to y'all later. I'm out.